all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at new moon messages. So any new energies coming in with this new moon, along with a look at your next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terisinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general new moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the new moon, reading number 2 with the new moon in Pisces, reading number 3 with the new moon in Gemini, reading number 4 with the new moon eclipse, and reading number 5 with the new moon in Aries. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the new moon. Your first message of the reading is that a new start is coming. So there is definitely new energy coming in with this new moon for you. Now let's take a look at what we can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us any new energies coming in with this new moon, along with their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see what you can expect. We start with the 2 of Cups. That is beautiful. So for those of you that are not already in a soulmate connection, this is saying that that is coming in this next lunar cycle. So get ready. And for those of you already in a soulmate connection, there's probably some guidance in the oracle, maybe the strengthening of a soulmate connection. 2 of Coins. All right, the 2 of Coins talks about kind of walking the financial tightrope. You guys maybe have been struggling a little bit in the material financial sector of things. Hopefully the oracle will show you that maybe that's going to be coming to an end in this next lunar cycle, but we'll see when we get the oracle. King of Swords. All right, the King of Swords talks about some challenges. You guys possibly dealing with challenges. It says when you encounter these challenges, you have the strategy, you have the intelligence, the ingenuity to overcome it. So you're going to have all the pieces you need to deal with the challenges that are out in front of you, but there may be some challenges that you encounter. This can also represent a person. So for those of you meeting a soulmate, this may kind of be the signs you could look for. The King of Swords, very intelligent, very action driven, very analytical personality. So if that resonates with you, then that may be some of the factors that you're seeing in your soulmate when you encounter them. Now what else? Judgment. That talks about a second chance. So receiving a second chance in this next lunar cycle that is quite significant. A second chance at something that you truly desire. And the 9 of Cups, wow, that's like wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups literally represents wish fulfillment, a dream come true. So stepping into dream come true energy in this next lunar cycle. That is wonderful. Even with the challenges that you're dealing with, that is really beautiful energy, guys. Now, let's see. Let's get Oracle. We'll start with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Whatever they need to hear regarding their next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you. Face your challenges. So whatever these challenges are, you really have to face them. You have to deal with it. There's really good things coming in this lunar cycle for you. But the challenges, you got to face them. You got to deal with them. You're going to have angel energy supporting you. Your guides will be there for you. You can do it. You can overcome whatever it is in front of you, but you have to face up to it. Now, let's see, let's just start there with the moonology. So regarding this King of Swords and the challenges that group number 1 may be facing in this next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon, what guidance is there to assist them, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Hold your vision. Okay, the fixed moon, hold your vision. So whatever this challenge is, it may be a challenge you're already dealing with. It may not be a new challenge. And you're told to hold your vision. Just kind of keep your eye on the goal. You will overcome. Face those challenges. Hold that vision. You're going to overcome it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. And we're going to start with the 2 of Coins. So what is their angels, spirit guides, ancestors for this 2 of Coins, please? Thank you, thank you. Nourishment. Okay, so even while you may be dealing with some material things where you have to figure out, you know, how you're going to pay your bills, or you have to kind of watch the financial material things to make sure you don't, you know, spend too much here, too much there, you will still be nourished by the universe. The universe is going to bring in the material things you need to take care of your body, to take care of your spirit. So don't worry about your finances. Yeah, it may still be a little bit tight, and you know, there's the financial thing that we all have to deal with living in a material realm, but you will be nourished by the universe, so there's no need to worry there. Now for judgment, for the second chance, what is there? Trust. All right, so as you step into this second chance, trust needs to be a factor. Trusting the universe to bring in the second chance, trusting yourself to do things the way you desire this time, to overcome the challenge involved in whatever the second chance is. Trust is going to play a significant factor in this second chance for you. Now, let's take a look at the spell casting oracle for the last 2. So we're going to start with that 2 of Cups. What is there to add to this 2 of Cups, please? Forgiveness. Okay, so some of you may be forgiving a soulmate, maybe reuniting with a soulmate, a new start coming in with soulmates through forgiveness, or you may be being forgiven by a soulmate. So take it how it resonates for you, but reconnection to soulmate happening for a lot of you here. Now, the 9 of Cups, the dream come true energy. What's there? Willpower. All right, so there is a dream come true coming into your realm in this next lunar cycle. So somewhere between the new moons, this dream come true energy comes in, and your willpower is playing a significant factor. It may be tied into facing this challenge, but it is going to feel like wish fulfillment when you get there. So it looks really, really good. Make sure you trust yourself as the second chance starts. Let forgiveness guide you through everything. Don't run from your challenges. You got this. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the new moon in Pisces. Your first message of the reading is to meditate and contemplate. So this next lunar cycle, please make sure you give your guides some time, you give yourself some time, give yourself some meditation energy as you go through this next lunar cycle. It's going to be important. Now, let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us any new energies coming in with this new moon, along with what they can expect for their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 7 of Coins, that talks about waiting to receive your abundance. Now, it's talking about patience, but it also says that that abundance you've been working for is coming in. You're going to have to be patient. You're going to have to wait for it, but it is out there headed your way. 4 of Cups, that talks about sometimes not seeing what's right in front of you, needing to pay attention to what you have. It can also talk about seeing things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. Look at Oracle, see why it's here. 8 of Coins, that talks about you putting in your hard work. So the 7 of Coins says you did put in your hard work and your abundance is coming, it's just delayed. The 8 of Coins talks about you continuing to put in your hard work. Look at Oracle, maybe there's some guidance there. 10 of Coins, there's that abundance you're looking for. You guys have a lot of coins cards here. This is a significant month on the material side of things for you. And then the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords talks about rest and taking care of you. Maybe getting some of that meditation time in, doing some resting, maybe taking some time off in this next lunar cycle, paying attention to what you need to recharge your batteries. Because work, work, work is kind of where you have been focused lately. Now, let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, whatever they need to hear for their next lunar cycle, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get step into the light. That is your light, the light of positivity. Wonderful, brilliant light. Step into that light and let your light shine. Now, let's see. I want to see the 4 of Swords with Moonology. What is there to add to the 4 of Swords here? That need to rest. Luck is on your side. So if you're hoping to get some time off in this next lunar cycle, or just hoping to have time to recharge your batteries and rest, luck is guiding you that direction. So it looks very positive for that being part of the next few weeks for you. Now, let's switch to Queen of the Moon and we'll see the 4 of Cups. What is there to add to the 4 of Cups here, please? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The Void. Okay, so the beginning of something substantial for you is going to be seeing what's right in front of you. There is a shift or a change possible for you in this next lunar cycle. It starts with you kind of stopping seeing things the way you wish they were and seeing the reality of the situation. Focus on the reality of the situations around you. Bring light into any situation that you can and make sure you focus on this rest, which is absolutely necessary for you. When you shift your perspective this next lunar cycle from wishes and the way you wish things were to the way things actually are, it's going to be a brand new beginning for you. But it looks good. Like there's a lot of material positive things happening for you in this next month or so. Now, let's see the 7 of Coins out of Queen of the Moon. What is there for the 7 of Coins? Acceptance. Okay, so part of the delay that you have in bringing the material things you desire into your realm is acceptance. There may be a worthiness block here that could have to do with that meditation that's necessary. Make sure that when you think of material things, when you think of money, you are really accepting of your worthiness of everything you desire. You will be accepting that abundance that you have tried to manifest, that you have worked for over the past time, because you got the 8 of Coins. You guys are putting in the work. You're going to be receiving that abundance. You have to be patient and you have to be ready to accept it. You have to feel worthy of that abundance. Now, let's use the spell casting oracle here. Let's see what is there for the 8 of Coins with regards to the work. What is there? healing. All right, so one of the focuses of your work for this next lunar cycle is going to need to be your healing. This could be spiritual healing, physical healing. You need to focus on your healing. That is where your work needs to go. Okay, now let's talk about the abundance. What is there for the abundance? New beginnings. Beautiful. So this is tied to this. Now, the seeing things the way they actually are versus the way you wish that they were starts a new beginning for you. This new beginning leads to that abundance you've been looking for. Part of that could be seeing your need to deal with a worthiness block. If you don't feel worthy of the abundance you're trying to bring in, it's going to be really hard for the universe to bring it to you. You are worthy of any and everything you desire. It may be delayed, you may have to be patient, but you're absolutely worthy of everything you desire. Dealing with any worthiness blocks is going to start a brand new beginning that brings in that abundance you're looking for. So there is a new beginning for you in this next lunar cycle. Some of it's going to have to do with you shifting your perspective, seeing things a little bit more clearly, and meditation may bring that in for you. Make sure you work on any worthiness blocks you have because abundance is coming in. And above all, don't forget, get yourself some rest. It's important to take care of you. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the new moon in Gemini. Your first message of the reading is communication is key. So communication is going to be vital this next lunar cycle. It's going to be very, very important. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what group number 3 can expect. New energies coming in with this new moon, or what they can expect from their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we got the 8 of coins. That talks about the hard work you're putting in. Ace of Cups, a new beginning that is emotionally fulfilling. A lot of times this looks like a relationship, an emotional relationship. 5 of coins, that talks about some fear, either in the material realm or with regards to loneliness. We'll get Oracle, we'll see maybe how you deal with it. Maybe it's coming to an end and it's something you've been dealing with. Death, something is ending to bring about something new. So again, whatever is new is really, really pure. That could represent this beginning in the Ace of Cups. So something ending to bring in something brand new. And the 2 of Cups, that's beautiful. So there's a soulmate connection coming in here. So group number 3, probably meeting a soulmate or stepping into a emotionally fulfilling relationship with a soulmate. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3 regarding their next lunar cycle, please. Love, beautiful. So love coming in for your next lunar cycle. That is a wonderful energy. That kind of validates that 2 of Cups and the beginning of an emotional relationship here. Let's see Moonology. I think I want to see Moonology for the 5 of coins. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. With regards to this 5 of coins for group number 3, please expand your message. Show us how they deal with it, how they step out of it. What for the 5 of coins? Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, so the 5 of coins here probably does represent some fear around monetary situations. You're being told not to let pride play a factor. If you need assistance in some way with regards to financial, material things, don't let pride stop you asking for help. There are people in your realm who are going to be willing to help and assist. So don't let pride stop you. If you are having a challenge in the material realm, it's important to ask for assistance from those people that love you. Now, let's see the 8 of Coins here for the hard work out of Queen of the Moon. Sovereignty. All right, so you're putting the work in. You are in charge of your realm. You are doing the work that takes you down the path you want to go down. And this path looks great because it's leading you to a soulmate connection in this next lunar cycle. Now, the Death card, whatever ends to bring in a new beginning. Ooh, self-love. Okay, so something is ending, bringing in a new beginning, and self-love is a factor. I feel like the new beginning probably is this relationship with a soulmate, this emotional relationship, but self-love is going to be what is the catalyst. You're going to need to bring in the self-love to have the ending of kind of the fear or the absence of connection. That showing yourself the love that you desire in a romantic partner is going to draw that energy to you. That's going to help this new beginning start. So self-love is going to be key to letting kind of the loneliness or the fear of loneliness end so that that new connection can come in. Now, let's see the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups with the Spellcasting Oracle. We're going to start with the Ace of Cups. What is there to add to this Ace of Cups here? Finding, yes, finding a new beginning of an emotional sort. You're going to be finding this relationship in this next lunar cycle. The 2 of Cups represents the soulmate connection. Trust. Okay, so when you step into your connection with this soulmate, it's going to be important that you trust, and that trust should be directed at you. If your heart and soul feel like this person is a match for you, feel like there is a soul connection here, you need to trust yourself, okay? This is not saying throw trust at someone you've just met. Trust is something that tends to need to be earned. But trust for yourself should always be freely given. You need to trust yourself as you step into this soulmate connection. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the new moon eclipse. Your first message of the reading is to expect powerful change. So there are very powerful changes coming in this next lunar cycle for you. Now let's see what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us what energies are coming in with this new moon, along with what group number 4 can expect from their next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we start with the 5 of Coins. That talks about fear. It can be fear around finances or fear around loneliness. This may be something you're already dealing with since it's in our first position, so maybe it's coming to an end. We'll see what the Oracle has to say about it. Knight of Wands, that talks about passion meets emotion. The idea is falling in love. It doesn't have to be falling in love with a person, though it very well can be. It's also could be falling in love with a hobby or falling in love with a job or something like that. So falling in love with something in this next lunar cycle. Ooh, 4 of Wands. That's the idea for commitment. This can represent marriage. If you guys are getting married this next lunar cycle, I'm sure you probably already know about it. This could be taking a step towards that commitment, though, if you're already in a relationship that's heading that way. Ace of Swords, that talks about a beginning where you take action, you choose it, you start it. And you may already know what this beginning looks like. You're going to have the opportunity to take some form of action in this next lunar cycle that starts a new beginning for you. The Magician, you are in charge of your realm. You are a major manifester, able to use your mind, your desires, all of your talents and skills to manifest what it is you desire into your life. You are going to be getting in touch with your manifestations going this next lunar cycle. Manifestations becoming very strong in your realm. Now, let's see Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please. Whatever is in their best benefit for this next lunar cycle. Embrace change. Okay, yeah. Expect powerful change. Embrace change. You're going to have to embrace those changes because you got lots of changes coming in. Now, let's start off by looking at the 5 of Coins. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. What is there to go with the 5 of Coins for group number 4, please? Take time to breathe out. Okay, so whenever you encounter fear, this represents fear. It could be fear around material things, fear around money, or it could be fear of loneliness. Wherever you're encountering fear in this next lunar cycle, it's important to take time to breathe, okay? So if you encounter something that makes you afraid, whether it's commitment or something financial, whatever it is, if you encounter something that makes you afraid, take that moment, take time, and breathe. It's all going to work out. You just need to give yourself a little bit of time and give the universe some time to deal with it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on that Ace of Swords. What is there to add to the Ace of Swords here, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Realization. You guys are stepping into a realization in this next lunar cycle of a beginning that you can start. You take action, you step into it, you choose it. You are at the beginning of something. All you have to do is step through that threshold and you're going to be realizing where that beginning is for you. Now, with Queen of the Moon, let's also look at the Knight of Wands. Ooh, okay. So this feeling of falling in love, it brings a ton of power with it. It may tie in manifestations because of how powerful that love feeling is. And that really is the feeling of love meets the feeling of passion. So there's a very potent, powerful mix here in this next lunar cycle for you that's going to unlock some manifestation capabilities that you have. Now, let's see. Let's just look at spell casting for the Magician. What is there for the Magician here? Beauty. Okay, so this is a natural thing for you. This manifestation is natural. You are also being reminded that you are absolutely beautiful, okay? You are beautiful. You are perfectly, uniquely you. You do not need to manifest changes with regards to that. You are beautifully, wonderfully you. You have a beautiful manifestation capability here that you're going to be tapping into in this next lunar cycle. Now, with regards to the commitment, willpower. All right, so your willpower leads to a commitment of some kind. This doesn't have to be a commitment in a relationship, but it very well could be. It could, I mean, it could also be a commitment to yourself, a commitment to your manifestations, a commitment to your beginning, a commitment to your, you know, your mental health, your whatever. You're making a commitment to something and your willpower is playing a significant factor. So get ready. This is going to be a month of significant change, but it looks very, very positive. If you encounter fear this next lunar cycle, make sure you just take time to breathe through it. The universe is going to move you through it relatively quickly using your power, your beauty, your manifestations, your skills. There's also a beginning here that you're going to realize and be ready to step into. So prepare yourself. Lots of changes, but it looks really good. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the new moon in Aries. Your first message of the reading is it's time to take action. So action is required somewhere in your life in this next lunar cycle. You're going to be needing to take action somewhere. Now, let's see what you can expect Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us any new energies coming in with this new moon for group number 5, along with what they can expect from this next lunar cycle from new moon to new moon. Thank you, thank you. All right, we start with the 6 of Wands. That's beautiful. Celebrating your victory. Ooh, a second chance coming in. This is the second chance for something you desire, so that's good. Queen of Cups, that talks about your emotional maturity, your capacity for dealing with the emotional situations you're going to face. 3 of Swords. All right, so there's some heartbreak of some kind. We'll get Oracle. We'll see how maybe you step around it or how you deal with it, whatever the guides want to tell you regarding the heartbreak. And then the King of Cups. All right, the King of Cups talks about true, selfless, genuine love. This can also represent people. Very emotional connection going on in the Queen and King of Cups here. The Queen of Cups has a true emotional depth, and the King of Cups has a very sincere, selfless love. We'll see what the heartbreak has to, we'll see why the heartbreak is here. Now, let's start the Oracle off with Angel Oracle real quick. So, angels, for group number 5, please, regarding this next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you. Compassion. Okay. The King of Cups can represent compassionate love. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It is selfless by nature, though. Like, that is the characteristic of it. It is not self-serving at all. And compassion itself is not self-serving. So we may see the compassion here because the universe is pouring out compassion on you, or you're being asked to remain compassionate towards others. Now, let's see this 3 of Swords with Moonology. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, the 3 of Swords is in their reading representing heartbreak. Please expand, show us why it's here. Take time to breathe out. Okay. So if you encounter heartbreak in this next lunar cycle, your guides are letting you know, just take some time, breathe through it. It's not going to last forever. There's going to be victory in the end. You're going to get a second chance. You're going to overcome it. So if you do experience heartbreak in this next lunar cycle, take some time, breathe through it. You will move through it relatively quickly. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Queen and King of Cups. We'll start with the Queen. What is there to add to the Queen of Cups here? Balance. Okay. The Queen of Cups represents that capacity for dealing with deeper emotions. Part of that is staying balanced. So you're being reminded to focus on staying balanced, especially if you deal with a situation that makes you feel kind of heartbroken. Now, the King of Cups, that selfless love, resistance. All right, so love is going to help you to overcome whatever saddens you in this next lunar cycle. It does look like something may happen that leaves you feeling heartbroken for a minute. It doesn't look like it's going to be long lasting, but your love, your true, genuine love for the other person or the situation, love in some way, is spiced with compassion for sure, is going to help you kind of resist and overcome whatever the heartbreaking situation is. Now, let's see the spell casting oracle. We'll start with Judgment. With regards to the second chance, what is there for Judgment here? Answers. Okay, so you're going to get a second chance for answers. This could be answers you've been looking for, or, you know, a prayer you've been making is going to be answered. A desire you've been making is going to be answered with a second chance. Now, the Six of Wands, that's victory. Dreams. All right, so you're going to have victory, and it's going to kind of feel almost dreamy in that maybe it's an answer to hopes and dreams, either that or your dreams may lead you to victory. So if you're having specific dreams about things you desire, make sure you pay attention. Your guides could be talking to you that way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.